I've been doing DoorDash for over 8 years now. And throughout those years, I picked up on some hacks. In this video, I'm gonna give you the ultimate top 5 cheat code hacks DoorDash doesn't want you to know. And number 1, guaranteed pay. See, a lot of times you go to these restaurants, you go to pick up an order, the order's already been picked up. A lot of drivers just unassign. They unassign the order, cancel the order, thinking that they can't get paid anymore for the order or get paid for the attempt, but that isn't right. You can absolutely get paid on DoorDash, but you have to reach out to support. When you get to the restaurant and the order's already been picked up, you contact support and let them know that this order's already been picked up and you still would like to be compensated. That's the key. You still would like to be compensated. After DoorDash does their investigation, which takes no more than 2 minutes, and when they see that the order's already been picked up, they slide you guaranteed pay. Most of the time it's half what the job is, sometimes it's a little more. But that is something that a lot of drivers tend to not reach out for or try to get because they don't know about it. So that's a hack for you. Another hack, at number 2, you can get free food from these restaurants or DoorDash or Uber Eats. It's another hack people don't know. When you are nice to people and you're kind, sometimes you build a rapport with some of the restaurant workers and you can get free food that way. It happens to me all the time. I get offered drinks, I get offered whatever, but I get offered food. That's one of the ways. Another way is when you go to the restaurant and they say that this order has already been picked up, sometimes they'll make 2 of the same orders. So when they do that, obviously that second order is a double. If you were to call DoorDash, they would tell you to throw that away, but you can just go ahead and keep that for yourself. And number 3, another hack that DoorDash doesn't want you to know is to multi-app. Yeah, I know. You hear about multi-apping all the time. Multi-apping is how to make the big bucks. But again, you have to do it the right way because you can get deactivated if you're doing it wrong. If you're taking orders going in the opposite direction, these apps can figure out that you're not following the route that you're supposed to be taking, and you can get deactivated that way. So you want to make sure if you're taking multiple orders from multiple apps that they're headed towards the same direction. I repeat, you want to make sure if you're doing multiple apps that they're headed in the same direction, because you will be deactivated. It seems like it's cool to have the car filled with 5 orders and you know this is the money that you could potentially make, but at the end of the day, if they're not all going in the same direction, it could be a bad look for you, and I wouldn't do that. I would multi-app, but with orders going in the same direction. So make sure you remember that. Only take orders that are going in the same direction when you're multi-apping. Period. At number 4, a hack that DoorDash does not want you to know about is the hot zones. The hot zones don't mean jack. Haven't you noticed when you turn on the app and you drive to a hot zone that it isn't as hot? You're not getting as many orders. Guess what you think happens when you do that? Or when you see that? Don't you think every other dasher sees that too and is going to do the same exact thing that you're doing? That is not the way to go. The way that you do it is you just learn your area, right? Learn your area, learn the restaurants, right? You learn the restaurants, especially the ones that customers tend to tip better. Stay around those restaurants. Let the other drivers all congregate around each other while you are going to the hot spots, not hot zones. Find out the restaurants that pay the best, and those are the places you stick around. Don't worry about the hot zones that you see on the app. They really don't mean anything. A lot of times you go to those hot zones, you'll sit, and then when you leave, you'll get a job. it's the algo trying to, it doesn't, to me, it just doesn't make any sense. But that is a way for you to get more jobs. Don't go towards the hot zone. Go towards the hot restaurants. That's how you get through that. At number 5, the 5th way that you can hack DoorDash is they stacked orders. See, DoorDash think they're slick. They like to stack a bad order on top of a good order because they know when they have that one order on its own, nobody's gonna do that order. Those be the $1, the $2, the 20-mile, 5-mile. Nobody's gonna do that. So DoorDash done got hit. I know in my market, they stack orders often. But here's the hack. 9 times out of 10, when the order is stacked, one order is paying more than the other. All you do is go into the order. I think it's like the 3 dots. When you click on that, you should be able to see the 2 orders. You just click on the order and you see which order is the one that's actually paying you the money and the one that isn't. The one that isn't paying you, you go ahead and unassign that one. That way, you're just focused in on that one order so you can just get done in and out. Because DoorDash has games to play. Well, you can play them too. Well, guys, that's all I got for you today. Hopefully these hacks can help you while you're out here doing your DoorDash journey, because it surely has helped me. I go by the name AD, and if you haven't already, like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. I would greatly appreciate it. Until next time, peace out.